I would say that I think there's actually much more hope than the question might suggest. Certainly for the kind of things that we think of as our food, especially fruits and vegetables, it's probably possible to produce most of the fruits and vegetables that any metropolitan area would want to consume within a relatively close distance. I realize this may not be a very popular thing to say in California, where we're producing fruits and vegetables for the whole country. But it is possible to, in fact, localize a lot of that production. And when we're looking at basic grains, you know, wheat, corn, rice, those are actually foods that are quite dense and that can be transported longer distances quite efficiently. And there probably is not such a good reason why you would necessarily, you want to produce those kinds of foods under the environmental conditions that are best suited for them and be quite willing to transport them some distances. And the other thing to throw in that mix is that in terms of the U.S. corn production, corn is by far our largest crop, but less than 10% of our corn crop actually goes into human food. The rest of it's going into either liquid transportation fuels, ethanol, or into animal feed. So there are, you know, I think it's much more hopeful than you might think. It really is a matter of organizing the food system and providing incentives for the local producers to really make that happen.
Mm-hmm.